Hello everyone, it is March 10th, 2026, and we are back with a daily Wordle. It is Wordle number 1725. So, as you guys have definitely noticed by now, we had a word change. This happened, I think, for the first time in 2026, so it happened after quite some time, thankfully. I wish this didn't happen at all, but it unfortunately happens, so we have to adjust, right? So, yes, the answer that I had was Blitz, but the real answer was Shoal today. I know, I already know the answer. I saw someone's comment. Anyway, thankfully, though, this is not the end of the world because I didn't get fully spoiled. Well, I did get spoiled that today's answer is Shoal, but one of my future Wordles that's still yet to publish, I had an answer of Shoal. So that is what that was. It was originally March 13th Wordle. It was the Wordle for this Friday. The answer was Shoal originally. So what I'm going to be doing is is after I talk about adjustments that we're going to do because of this change, I'm going to play the recording for March 13th, former March 13th Wordle, because that is what the Wordle is now today. So that is the video that you guys I'll play, and then of course, I'm going to re-record March 13th video because that is just a completely new word. And for those of you who are wondering, Blitz is going to be a answer tomorrow or Thursday. No, it's not. I confirmed my March 11th and March 12th videos are still accurate. I confirmed that just today on March. I'm obviously recording this on March 10th, and I just confirmed today that tomorrow and March 12th's videos are accurate. So the Blitz is not the answer tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so no need to worry about that. Hopefully it's not the answer on March 13th. Probably isn't, but by then you guys are just going to hopefully forget that this happened. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to go to the bracket. Yes, obviously you're going to get spoiled from stuff that's going to happen tomorrow and Thursday, but oh well, what to do? Who cares? Okay, so let me show you guys the bracket. So here is the bracket. So yes, like you can see here. So today we had, I think it was score, right? So yeah, so today we had score where with Blitz, I went 5 seconds above a minute. So it became this super high score. This is obviously for tomorrow's word. This is for Thursday's word. And this is my word here for Shoal. It was with pivot, my best score yet. So I'll play the audio for that. I'll play the recording for that after this little snippet that I tell you the adjustments for. So obviously the words got a little mixed up. So basically for today, on day 7, it's going to be pivot instead of score. So what I'm going to be doing is on March 13th, I'm going to go with score, and obviously this score will change, and then the winner here might also change if it gets under 113, which is 113, at least based on these scores. It's kind of on the lower side for scores. So we'll see. Anyway, we don't need to assume. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, so pivot and score are getting switched in the order of how I'm going to do them because unfortunately this word change happened. But luckily it wasn't like a completely brand new word where I just got completely spoiled. It's nothing like that. And kind reminder, I know we have a bunch of new viewers here ever since the last time I said this. So I'll say it again. If we have a new word, it would be nice if you actually don't say like what your solve was so that I don't get spoiled with a new word. Just like say in the comments that I got that there is a new word. So you probably noticed a couple people just said that. And so it's because I had said before so that I don't get spoiled with what the new word is, you know, right? So, but thankfully for today's, it didn't matter too much because it was a word that I had already recorded. It was just for a future date. So not a big deal for today, but just for future, I'm just warning you in advance. No, what's it called? No hard feelings or anything, but just yeah. All right, so nothing major here, thankfully. Not a super big deal. All it is that I'm going to be playing March 13th, originally March 13th recording, and the two words here got switched. So nothing major. So yeah, I hate that Chasey Bennett does this, but yeah. Anyways, so now we're going to go into my solve of Shoal, which is obviously this is by far my best speedrun yet. So, and it was with Shoal, so happened to be that video that was affected by this, so it's kind of funny. So yes, you'll see that. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to cut out the part where I said hello everyone, it's March 13th. Because it's not March 13th. So anyway, let's transition to that video. Cool. Okay. Speaking of cool, today we're going to be finding out the winner for our 5th bracket. Here. What the? Okay. And we're going to be starting with pivot. Pivot, I think, is going to be a pretty good word. So let's go ahead. Let's go with pivot. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Let's see. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, an O. Let's go shore. Oh my god, I thought that was the answer for a second. Shoal, maybe, please? No. Yes, okay. Very quick, very quick. Very quick. Yes. That was super quick. Oh my god, that's a hard word though. The weird O-A-L, yes. Very shore, wow. Shore just gave it to me. Got very lucky from Shore. I will absolutely take that. 15-second solve, our fastest solve, I believe, of the whole entire month. Of course, of the tournament, of the whole month as well. 15 seconds times 3. It's only going to be 45 points from me. So, yeah. Without a doubt, we can already tell which one won. But we're still going to do our normal traditions with the Squirtle. Let's see here if Shoal is here. Yeah, no. Shoal is a new answer. I'm not surprised by that. I thought so. Okay. So, pivot to shore to Shoal. See, we have to see if Pivot is going to get this exact same luck in the next round, too. Anyway, so 3 here. Squirtle also took 3 from the salad. So how many do we had? Show. We actually had well, not just a couple. It's just shown and show. Oh, and shock. Which ones have been answers? Shown. Showy is right there. Shock is not here, so that would have been new. But I don't know if I would have thought about showy, shown having been answers while speedrunning. So thankfully I didn't think about this. I thought about Shoal first and I just went with it and it was the answer. Alright, now we're going to check how many guesses it takes from Pivot. Course. Shoal. Wow, 3 guesses here as well. Just here or just from an S and a no. Had a lot of possibilities. Got really lucky here. Well, shown, slosh, show, smoky, snowy. I mean, there are a few. Not actually like a lot. Because most of these are some weird words. Okay. So here it's also just 3. So it's just 45 plus 3. Like, wow. Just low numbers in terms of like everything. A huge win for Pivot. Jesus Christ, that's insane. So let's bold that and oops. Okay. So 48 and Pivot moves on to the next round. Alright, so congratulations to Pivot for moving on to the next round by a huge margin. Also, that is the lowest score for the whole entire month. I can't say month. I have to say bracket, the tournament, because started 3 days late. So yeah, the 239, the 294, those are just some atrocious numbers. Oh my god. Anyway, so tomorrow we're going to be starting our 6th bracket. We're going to start with final tomorrow. So that is it for today's Wordle. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.